You okay, baby? You look really scared right now. If you don't want this, that's okay. You can just tell me. Okay, I'm putting it in, alright? Okay, here we go. Babe, hold on. No, hold on. Because how am I supposed to do anything when you look like that? Like that. You look like mortified. Like terrified of it. I can't. It doesn't matter how much you tell me it's nothing, babe. It doesn't matter how much you tell me, oh, you're just nervous. Babe, even if you are just nervous, I'm I'm gonna get off you real quick. Babe, come on. Don't lie to me. What's really wrong? Babe, you don't you don't have to do this, you know. You don't have to do anything, especially not something this intense. If you're not okay with something, tell me. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. Ever. I want you to feel comfortable with me whenever we're doing something. And if I'm not making you comfortable or you aren't comfortable doing something with me, tell me immediately and I will stop. No ifs, ands, or buts. I can't feel good like this, babe. You telling me you just want me to have a nice time and you don't want to disappoint me? That's not helping, babe. It's not good. It's just, I can't enjoy myself knowing that you're not enjoying yourself. I can't have fun. I can't, like, do anything knowing that my baby is hurting. If you're feeling uncomfortable, I know I've already said it, but if you're feeling uncomfortable, tell me, babe. Because, believe it or not, this is for you. I want you to feel good. And if you're not feeling good, then what's the point? Okay? I don't want you to ever feel like saying no is a problem or a crime. Consent is very important, sweetie. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Yeah. See? It's important to not overstep either of our boundaries. You know that. And you know how sweet of a guy I am and how much I believe that chivalry is still alive. I'm not just gonna take advantage of you. I'm not just gonna do something because I want it. That's not how relationships work. This is a team effort, babe. Especially with something like this. With us sitting here, no clothes on. This needs to be something we both want to do. Something we both love to do for and with each other. Intimacy is serious. And I really need you to take it seriously. And that means being vulnerable with me. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's your call, baby. We can take it as slow as you want, or we cannot do it at all. Because again, this is mostly for you. It's for you to feel good and for us to strengthen our bond between each other. That's why I want to do this. Because I love you and I want what we have to grow and to be special. And this isn't the only way to do it. And I don't want you to feel like it is, because it isn't. So if you don't want to, we don't have to. I'm just saying that this is how I would like it, and this is how I intended. That's completely understandable, baby. But again, I don't want you to feel like you have to do this for me the same way I want to do it for you. It's not the same. You feeling like you have to isn't the same as feeling like you want to. Because that's how I feel for you. Why do you not want to do this? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking you this to try to out you for something or to make fun of you for it or anything like that. If anything, it's the exact opposite. I want to comfort you for it. And I want to understand where your head is. So, tell me, are you not in the mood? Are you nervous? Do you feel like it's gonna hurt? Are you scared of messing up? What is it? Hmm, that makes sense. I've heard a lot of people have that same fear with their first time. But if it makes you feel any better, hun, this is my first time too. And I'm also nervous. And again, I'm not saying that to try to get you to do it again. If you don't want to do it again, then that's completely fine, as I've already said. But I just want you to feel comfortable and feel like you're not alone in your feelings, or that your feelings aren't valid, or that I don't care, or that aren't in the same headspace. I'm nervous too, but I want to deepen our bond that much more than me being nervous. And I know that, well, a lot of people are nervous on their first, but the more you kind of do it and the more you get into it, it kind of goes away. And both your mind and body just merge together into one. I don't even know how to describe it. This doesn't even have to be about sex. It can be about anything. Anything that we're doing, you can say no and we'll stop. Because we're a team. And I want you to feel 100% comfortable with me 100% of the time. I never want to be the reason that you feel uncomfortable. I never want to be the reason that you're nervous or that you're scared or that you have to hide something. I want us to be something that you can't have with anyone else. To be the place where you could be the most vulnerable, to where you can tell me anything, show me anything, do anything, say anything, and know that I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm not going to tell anyone else if you don't want me to. How about this, baby? We can just stay here in bed, all nice and comfy, cuddled up together, and we can just watch TV and talk about the first dumb things that come to our minds and whisper sweet nothings into each other's ear until we fall asleep. Have that as a romantic night, and maybe we can try this again some other time. Sometime where the time is right, where you feel up to it, and maybe I could even give you a little bit more encouragement. Yeah, I'd like that too. I love you. Remember, you are always my number one priority. Always. Everything that I do is always for you. And it'll always be for you. I love you. Always.